9:10, the morning reboot with Eric Chase. It's a Phillies Friday. Phillips here. Floyd, one part of the Hockey Bros.
Yes. Oh, I'm running with this.
The Hockey Bros.
I'm gonna pull the whole. Do you know who I am? They're gonna be like,
do you know who I am?
They're gonna be like, no, I'm like, I'm one of the Hockey Bros.
You're 5-hole Floyd.
What?
That's not bad. Did you break the microphone?
No,
wonderful.
Fell out of me.
Horrible.
To think
5-hole Floyd.
Philip's done this most of his life. Let me introduce Liz and Ian from ProMedica. I have no idea who they are because usually Allison comes by, but Allison is on maternity leave
for another month
with Beckett,
yes.
I think. Yes. So Allison is my friend who usually comes by to talk
name.
about.
It is.
Yeah. Not like Liam.
Liam.
We're done with Liam.
Liam and apples.
And Ethan. We're done with that.
Yeah.
These are some of, maybe you'll be my new friends from ProMedica. These are quarterly events. They're called Impact and Inspire. The short version is I'm in. And I've missed whenever they come up, I get sick because I am on the HARP advisory committee and I missed the one in July that was at the, at Shorty's.
Yep, Shorty's back 40.
And then I missed the December one, but we're helping animals out again. These happen quarterly. They're free to go to, but you got to RSVP and you got to bring some stuff. Since I don't know you guys, Liz, you tell me what I'm in is.
I'm in is Toledo's most philanthropic young professional group. We, like Eric said, we have quarterly event series. So we have events in January, April, July, and October. We pick a Toledo area nonprofit or charity. Sometimes they're ProMedica based, sometimes they're not. And we really just introduce them to a young professional audience. They're free to go to, but we always ask instead of a ticket price that guests bring something off of a wish list. So we're benefiting Hooves, which Ian, if you want to talk about Hooves in a week.
Yeah. So likely story about you being sick. Likely story. But Hooves is healing of our veterans equine services. So it's not necessarily helping horses, even though they do use rescue horses and they rescue horses. It's really more for veterans and their families living with post-traumatic stress disorder. So essentially you can think of it as horses almost as a doll and yourself as, kind of explaining why a horse is feeling this way. And that starts this transformative process through this 3-day retreat of introspection and internal healing without the need of medicine and other things like that. Maybe going to a doctor. These are more mentors and coaches and things like that. But everything that I've seen, the people I've talked to, it's life-changing for lifelong. I mean, it's real-time change, and that's what they say, and it really is true.
Are they in Waterville? This Waterville? Because we have two places that are like this. There's one like right over the border in Michigan. Is that this one? Okay, because we have a couple of these, but this is Hooves that we're helping next week. Where are they located at?
Swanton, I think.
Swanton.
Oh,
there's plenty of horses out there. They just prance around Sky Zone.
No, what do you mean? There's like free range horses in Swanton.
Swantucky.
They got horse and buggies like the Oregon Trail.
This is great. I've often talked about HARP, Hope and Recovery Pets Program. You guys know what that is?
Yep.
Where it's mental health, chronically ill mental health patients getting set up with free adoptions from the Toledo Humane Society, cats, dogs, and animals, helping these patients, which these are both near and dear causes to my heart. And it hoses, I believe, the same thing for vets who are dealing with PTSD, because the power, I tell people when they seek mental health help, as long as you're not swapping vices, if it helps, it helps. If it's an animal, fine. If it's your pet tarantula, if it's crunchy peanut butter in your earlobes, do it. And apparently this program is quite renowned, and I try to raise as much awareness as I can about it because it's a wonderful cause with horses helping these vets. So I'm glad this was the next thing on the list for I'm in. What are the items you guys are looking for?
We are looking for items. They're, I think, currently renovating their center. So we're looking for like toiletry items, snack items.
Sheets, bed sheets, all neutral colors, sleeping bags, towels, really anything to get a center up and running is what they're looking for. And then giant exercise balls and jumbo balls and things like that for the horses too.
Yeah.
New stuff.
Yeah.
Horse
New
balls.
stuff.
stuff.
Do not bring your bed. That's the one with the bed bugs. Give it to Hooves.
We don't use this
used.
medicine ball
Nothing
anymore.
used.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and again, these are always free. You just have to RSVP, and I'm guessing you came, so there's still some spots left.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You can RSVP to I'm in Hooves, IMHOOVES.eventbrite.com. It's really easy. You just sign up, put your name and your email in, and I will get your info and put you on our RSVP list.
And to sweeten the deal, free round of Sporkle trivia, teams of 4. The winning team walks out with a prize.
You know, I'm pretty
all for your
BA,
cause.
pretty BA at trivia. Like, I get hives and I freak out because I don't do well under stress. But if you give me like 5 minutes, I can always get the answer. So I'm pretty
No one
good.
has 5 minutes.
Come to the event and we got you covered.
There
man.
we go.
Forgot about this I didn't even look. I overlooked this on the invite. Also, Impact and Inspire is pretty easy to find on Facebook as well. There's a lot of detail. Where is it?
We have an Impact Inspire Facebook
No.
event page.
I know where that is.
Okay.
Where's the
where's
event next week?
Okay. Yeah, it's at Ice Restaurant, which
That's
is kind of
right.
fitting
That's
with
right.
all this weather we're having. So that's at the bottom of the PNC Bank building in downtown
nice.
Toledo.
Right off Madison.
Yep, it's super easy. You just go down the stairs and we'll provide free food. We'll give you a free drink. It's
Yep.
got trivia, that's got networking, supporting a great cause. It's
Yeah.
sponsored by Focus CFO.
There's really no reason not to
there's-
go other than being blasted with the sermon. And by the way, it's on the 24th, correct?
Yes, next Thursday, the 24th.
So we should be out of the real bad snow stuff by then at Ice to benefit Hooves. I'm in Impact and Inspire.
5:30 to 7:30.
As long as someone's not sick. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
great.
Oh, if you're sick,
Yeah.
don't come.
Right.
Don't come. Don't come. Wait, Ian, can you explain the Sporkle? You just pulled out Sporkle. We're gonna do that at the event.
Yep.
We are you. Any specific genre, or is it just general?
General knowledge.
Yep. Broad categories. Yep.
We did Saved by the Bell trivia here this week.
And I nailed it.
No, you didn't.
I missed like 1. 8, 12.
You know what you did now? Hockey Bros.
Hockey Bros.
Whatever.
Thank you guys for coming in. Any idea? So the next one will be in April.
April.
Any plans for that one yet that we can
Yes.
talk about? I'll bring you back. Well, I guess you can come with Allison
Okay.
and her many children.
April is the 25th. So we try to do the last Thursday.
You can move the mic closer.
Oh,
To you.
him.
To you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're talking, yeah.
So we try to do things on the last Thursday of every month, but we have all of our events planned this year. And we also want to do more volunteer activities too. So outside of the network events, we want to do more volunteer events.
And all those will get posted on the Impact and Inspire Facebook page, right?
Yes. And we are currently working on an Impact Inspire website.
Very cool.
So
The
it'll
fact
be
that you
easier
just
to find.
said the fact you just said you have like things planned out for the year for some reason just gave me like this overwhelming feeling of comfort. I really appreciate that. That's the thing that you guys do. I don't know why. I'm just like that makes me feel really
Is that
good
what you
about
set
this.
up straight?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like yeah,
very-
that's really good.
He was satisfied by that. He went,
Yeah.
He's a very corporate middle management guy now. He gets it. He gets the shivers. Action required. So the next one will be in April. Some of the past ones that I've been a part of or talked about or talked to Allison about. The Harp one was in July. What was the December one?
We had October.
Was it October?
Yeah,
Okay.
October, we benefited the YMCA youth sports programs, and we had it at
Cool.
the steam plant.
Yep. The home party.
Yeah, it was really easy for us.
Yeah.
In the past, we've also helped out Ronald McDonald House.
Yep. Fair Housing.
Fair Housing was last April
with
with
the
the
keys,
keys.
which was incredible, and they got way too many. Did they ever get that thing built?
Yeah, they did.
Good.
Yeah.
Good,
So we collected a whole lot of keys. A third of the keys that went into this giant sculpture. They were all created into a sculpture that's in their garden, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're doing, what are we doing in April? We're helping out Promedica youth who have, or not Promedica youth, youth that have had families pass away. So we are benefiting their camps.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun.
Camp Fearless. Thank you. That's the word. And in July, we're partnering with Toledo Museum of Art, their circle group, and we're benefiting the Cullen Center,
Nice.
which helps kids who have had trauma. So that one we were just planning yesterday.
Art therapy and things like that. Going with that.
The April one.
Yep.
I just found some friends at Good Grief. Do you know them? Okay,
No.
I might have to connect you.
Okay.
They're a local group, and I think that there's only one other place like them in the entire country in Seattle, and they're right over in Holland. My friend from Harbor connected me with them. They usually work with kids, mostly kids who have lost family members, loved ones, good grief. So maybe I'll connect you guys.
Okay.
Like have I emailed you before, Liz?
No.
Like okay.
No.
Wait, how long have you been in this position?
4 years next month.
4 years.
You need her email, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Eric, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, by all means.
You've come to a few of our Impact and Inspire
have.
events.
Yep.
What have you thought? What would you say?
They're great. They're everything you guys explained. They're free. They're bring toilet. I brought toilet paper. The first one I went to was at the art museum a couple of summers ago, and they're like, you get drink tickets. And I was dating Emily at the time, so it was kind of like a social thing. But lots of Co-Mives was there. Lots of other people. Randy spoke, and I love the hell out of watching Randy speak because he speaks extemporaneously like we do here on the show, but he's so prepared, so refined. He's probably one of the most inspiring people I've heard talk publicly here. Great networking events, drinks, and to that one, I brought plastic bags to drink alcohol. So they're wonderful events, and ProMedica does great things in the community. It is a big empire, and whenever somebody wants to bring up something negative, I talk about like Impact and Inspire events, the networking, and all the good that happens in the community. And so much of the good that happens downtown is because of the Walleye and the Mud Hens, and then right after that is ProMedica giving us their footprint downtown. So yeah, it's a great event. You see a lot of the same faces at them that you see other networking events. So you can connect with people that maybe you didn't have a chance to. It's something else that you might have been at. They're great events. They really are.
So if you want to aspire to Eric's knowledge of names and information, a good way to begin your Rolodex brain is to start Impact and Inspire
Yep,
events.
all right.
A lot of the same people, the young professionals from 21 and up, because we all know young is just an age, state of mind, right? So as long as you're 21, please come through. We'd love to see you at our event.
Yep, going to be good.
Nice.
Next Thursday, the 24th, at Ice Impact and Inspire on Facebook. And like I said, this weekend or whatever, you're going to pay at Kroger for your wine for the storm. You can bring sheets and have a drink
Right.
next week with these guys. Liz, Ian, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
us.
Let me click off of that because I